Hey, welcome to the Nobler Canopy Install. And in today's program, I'm going to be showing you how to install that canopy and make it look like it belongs there. So, let's see here. We'll bring that up and transition that. And I'm always trying or always striving for better effects. Uh, for my videos. I hope you're enjoying them. More importantly than enjoying them, I hope you're kind of, inspired by them. So let's take a look at the Nobler Canopy install. You want to make sure that you have the canopy centered up on the project. I tape it on and then stand back and look. I then take a ballpoint pen, pencil, crayon, whatever you happen to have handy, and trace around the edge. And this edge is going to be your cut line. I take a scalpel and I just scribe a line, not really deep. You don't want to cut through the sheeting. But what this does later on in the steps, it makes for a nice clean line instead of just trying to grind or sand the line in it. It will make a nice clean line where you drew your pen line. Take your time. There's no rush. This job doesn't take very long, and it yields a real nice project. And your canopy is not going to come off. One thing that I don't show in this video that I forgot to is on the inside of your canopy. You want to paint a black line around a portion approximately an eighth to a quarter inch all the way around, a band inside. What this does is it hides the epoxy and the superfill from showing from the inside of the canopy later on in the process. I then take a motor tool or Dremel and grind away approximately the thickness of the canopy. You want to end up relieving the wood enough that the canopy will fit down flush with the wood. You can achieve this in a couple of different manners. This is just how I do it. Then I take a sanding drum and relieve that. Take a 80 grit sandpaper on a stick. You're making a file basically is what you're doing, and you're trying to level out all your grind marks for a nice fit, for the epoxy to fit down in there. A few test fits will probably be necessary to make sure that the canopy fits down flush. Check and double check because you only get one shot on gluing these canopies on. Once it's there, it's there. You can use 30-minute epoxy. I use 5-minute, but I've been doing it a long time and I'm pretty confident I can get it on in one shot. we're going to take a popsicle stick that I split in half and put glue around the edge. Remember, very important that you paint the inside of the canopy about a 1/4 inch around the bottom, or else you'll see the epoxy and you'll see the superfill. After it's glued in and you've added superfill, I use DC 540, apply, sand, until it's blended in the transition that you can't tell that it was there. You are the only one that you have to satisfy. So a little care at this point yields a better looking model. Normally it takes about 5 or 6 applications of primer. Put it on, sand it off, put it on, sand it off to get this area complete. And this is more or less a focal point of your airplane, so you want to make sure you get it right. Don't be afraid to sand. If you're not sanding, you're not building. Well, there you have it. That's how the Nobler canopy turned out. I'll give you a larger view of the canopy area here so you can get an idea. Now, you can do this any way you like, but I prefer to have the canopy look like it's part of the airplane. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share my videos. And until I see you again, fair winds, tight lines. See ya.